was like, I'm recording a sound on 3 different things, on my camera, on my another tiny little mic, and this huge thing. Hi everybody, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm super duper excited because I hit 100 subscribers. I know it's not a lot. I know it's not a lot, but it's so exciting. Like, oh my god. Hello. So today's video, as you can see by the title, would be why I left Ukraine and why I went to Norway. This video is inspired by the questions that I've received. As usual with these types of videos, I have everything written down for me not to forget anything, because I feel like sometimes I can forget literally everything, and that's not good. As I was saying, this video is inspired by all of the questions that I've received coming to Norway, and a lot of people ask me why I chose Norway, why Norway, why did you leave Ukraine, and all of that. So in this video I just wanted to answer this question and just kind of, talk a little bit about it. Hello. Grab yourself a little bit of coffee and let's get into it. First things first, I have to say that I'm not encouraging you to leave, to flee to a different country, but I am encouraging you to go to other places, maybe move to kind of experience the world a little bit more fully, because I feel like we grow up in the same place and then we don't really explore, and that's not really great, because I feel like we should experience life to the fullest and experience this earth and this planet to the greatest extent. First things first, I have always been kind of excited or thinking about moving to any other country. I kind of always was interested in life in different cities, in different countries, especially as I was saying in my last video, which I will put here. I've dreamt about going to the US since I was 10, after my dad first went to the US in 2008, I believe, very long time ago, 12 years ago, and since then I was super into America, and I was obsessed with it. And at first I wanted to move there, but since education there and everything pretty much is extremely expensive, I didn't have that much money, and my parents didn't have that much money, so I decided to kind of go for something a bit more closer, a bit more less expensive. I was in 11th grade when I was deciding what to do next, what's next. I decided to do the TOEFL test, and I didn't end up doing it because the crisis came up and everything was a mess, and then it turned out that I'm not going anywhere, and then I stayed in Ukraine for my bachelor. And then I was like, okay, so I always wanted to go somewhere to study, and masters would probably be the perfect time. And I always wanted a business. I have a lot of family members who have a bunch of businesses, and I never wanted to work for anybody. I am not that type of person. I tried working for some other people in my life, and that did not work out well. I decided that I wanted to do business, and then I decided to apply to some of the universities. I was only looking at Germany, Spain, Italy, Austria, and then I think that's it. And then my dad was like, oh, maybe you should think about Scandinavian countries, because they're the best. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Did the tests, and then I applied to only one school that I found. I wasn't completely sure, because obviously all of the schools are telling on their website that they're the best school that you have to apply to. And I was like, well, okay. I applied, and I was like, okay, so if it's really the best school in Norway, then probably I won't get in. There's no way. I'm smarter than someone else applying to that school. If I won't get in, I will definitely apply anywhere else. Like I had options in Germany, in Austria, again in Spain, one option, and in France also. So I was like, okay, I will apply somewhere there and we'll see. And God knows how, but I got in to NHH, which is my school, Norges Handelshøyskole. That was my best impersonation of Norwegian. I got in and I was like, oh my god, okay, that's nice. And I was like, now, I'd like to talk about why I left Ukraine. I have to say that this is a very kind of sketchy topic. I feel really weird talking about it because some people might say that I'm not patriotic enough, or that I don't like my country, or that I am basically just a terrible person. As I was saying in the beginning of the video, I think that's just a great experience. I don't want to come back, and here is why. The opportunities here are not endless, that's for sure. Obviously, you can find a nice job, 100%. I'm not saying that you can't. You can have a nice salary, you can have a nice life, but the overall quality level is not, life quality level is not enough to have a life close to European life. You might have a business and then you want to grow, you want to scale, you want to make more money, you want to provide more job opportunities, but then something happens and like ministries come and then they just like take a part of your profit, and that's not taxes. That's not taxes. That's just like they are being corrupt and they're just like, don't mind me, I'm just taking a bunch of your money. Bye. If you won't give it to me, you're gonna be closed. See ya. So that's not ideal. Things are getting a lot better right now. Government and the people are gonna work together and not against each other. You know what I mean? All of this combined, and also many other reasons, and there I was in Norway. I wanna say about the background. Obviously, I'm in Kiev right now. Bear with me for the next few videos because I will stay here for maybe like 2 or 3 months. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't got the ticket back yet. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And hopefully I will be able to make more videos, more and more videos in the next month. And definitely put down below what you want to see. If you want to see like a tour of Kiev or like my favorite places or stuff like that. Obviously right now it's not really the same, and yeah, it's not gonna be the same, but some things are gonna be reachable. I will be able to show them to you after I'm done with my quarantine. Definitely try and explore on Google. I don't know, sitting in your own place, little tiny no square, you know. And then after this whole thing is over, we can go all explore and travel and see what we love. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and sound, and I really hope that you are doing very well and that all of your relatives are really nice and well. Stay home, stay put, and stay healthy, and I'm wishing you the best. Does this video like, subscribe down there to my channel. Please comment down below where you would like to live and if this video was a little bit, at least a little bit helpful. And I will see you later. Bye! Okay, I just don't want to close the door because when the door is closed, it just seems very blank. So let me get a little bit more comfortable.